Welcome to the channel, folks. Today, we're diving deep into the world of martial arts with a move that's as devastating as it is unexpected, the spinning backfist. This technique is a game changer if you know how to use it right, capable of ending a fight in a flash. Now, the spinning backfist, it's not just about brute force, you know? It's about precision, timing, and understanding the mechanics of the human body. You gotta be like a coiled spring, ready to unleash that energy with devastating speed and accuracy. We're gonna break it all down for you today, showing you 3 clever ways to land this bad boy effectively. We'll cover everything from footwork to hip rotation, and even how different martial arts styles adapt this move to their own unique approach. So buckle up, because things are about to get really interesting. Alright folks, let's get down to the nitty-gritty of the spinning backfist. This move is a game changer in any fight. First things first, we gotta understand the mechanics of this beast. It's not just about brute force, it's about technique and precision. Imagine this. You're facing your opponent, square on. Your stance is solid, your focus is sharp. Now, you're gonna pivot on the ball of your foot, the one on your dominant side. This pivot is the foundation of your movement. That's your back foot, the one that's gonna generate all the power. It's like the engine of your strike. As you pivot, you're gonna rotate that back hip, bringing it all the way around. This rotation is crucial for building momentum. This is where the real power comes from, that torque generated from your core. Your core is the powerhouse of this move. You're essentially using your whole body as a whip, and that back fist is the tip, snapping out with incredible force. It's a beautiful blend of power and precision. Now, it's not just about throwing your weight around blindly. You gotta be precise. Precision is what makes this move effective. You're aiming for the jaw, the temple, those vulnerable spots that can end a fight in an instant. These are your targets. And remember, keep that fist tight, wrist straight. You don't want to break anything on impact. A solid fist ensures maximum impact. Footwork is key here, folks. Without good footwork, your strike won't have the same effectiveness. You gotta be light on your feet, able to pivot and turn smoothly. It's like dancing almost. Grace and agility are your allies. You're moving with your opponent, creating that opening for your strike. Timing and positioning are everything. Think of it like this. Your opponent throws a jab, you slip to the outside, creating an angle. This angle is your window of opportunity. As they come forward, you pivot. That back hip rotates, and bam! The strike lands with precision and power. You catch them with the spinning back fist right on the button. It's a move that can turn the tide of a fight instantly. It's a thing of beauty when it's done right. The satisfaction of landing it perfectly is unmatched, but it takes practice, repetition, drilling that movement into your muscle memory. Consistency is key. You gotta feel it in your bones. Understand the mechanics, the timing, the precision. Every detail matters. Remember, power comes from technique, not just brute strength. Technique refines and amplifies your power. You gotta be smart about it. Use your whole body as a weapon. Every part of your body contributes to the strike. And that's what makes the spinning back fist such a dangerous move. It's a combination of speed, power, and surprise. It's unexpected, it's powerful, and when executed correctly, it's damn near unstoppable. It's a move that can catch anyone off guard. Now, we're gonna slow things down here, show you some close-ups of the footwork, the hip rotation, the arm extension. These elements are the building blocks of the move. Pay close attention to the details, folks. The devil is in the details, and so is the success of this move. This is where the magic happens. The coordination of your foot and hip movement is crucial. See how the heel of the back foot lifts as you pivot? This lift is essential for a smooth rotation. That's crucial for generating that rotational force. The force comes from the ground up. And the way the hips snap through, like a rubber band being released, this snap is what gives the strike its explosive power. That's where the real power comes from. The hips are the engine of your strike. Don't be afraid to practice this in slow motion at first. Slow practice helps you understand the mechanics, get the movement down, feel the flow of energy through your body. This flow is what makes the move fluid and powerful. Then, as you get more comfortable, you can start to speed things up. Remember, practice makes perfect. Speed comes with confidence. The more you drill this technique, the more natural it will become. Repetition builds muscle memory. And trust me, when you finally land that perfect spinning back fist, the feeling is incredible. It's a moment of triumph and skill. Alright folks, now that we've broken down the mechanics of the spinning back fist, let's see it in action. We've got two skilled martial artists in the ring today, ready to spar. Both of them have trained hard for this moment. Keep your eyes peeled for that spinning back fist, because it's coming. It's a move that can change the course of a fight in an instant. Watch how these guys are circling each other, feeling out their opponent's rhythm. It's a dance of strategy and anticipation. They're like predators, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Every movement is calculated, every step is measured. The tension is palpable, you can cut it with a knife. Both fighters are looking for that one mistake, that one opening.
There, you see that? The guy in the red shorts, he just dropped his guard for a split second. That's all it takes. That's all it takes, folks. A momentary lapse in concentration can be the difference between victory and defeat. The guy in the blue shorts sees the opening, he pivots on his back foot, that hip rotates, and bam! The setup is crucial. He unleashes that spinning back fist with lightning speed. It's a move that requires precision and timing. It's a thing of beauty, folks. Watching it in slow motion, you can appreciate the technique and skill involved. The timing, the precision, the sheer power of that strike. It's a testament to the hours of training and dedication. You can see the look on the red shorts guy's face. He never saw it coming. It's a move that can catch even the best off guard. That's the beauty of the spinning back fist. It's unexpected. It comes out of nowhere. It's a game changer.
But it's not just about throwing a wild haymaker. It's about strategy and execution. You gotta set it up, create the opening, make your opponent think you're going for something else. It's a mental game as much as a physical one. Watch how the blue shorts guy uses his jab to keep his opponent at bay, to measure the distance. It's all about control. He's like a magician, using misdirection to distract his opponent from the real threat. It's all about deception. And then, when the moment is right, he unleashes that spinning back fist like a cobra striking its prey. It's swift and deadly. This is what sparring is all about, folks. It's a test of skill, endurance, and mental fortitude. It's about testing your skills, your timing, your ability to read your opponent. It's a constant learning process. It's a chess match, but with punches and kicks instead of pawns and bishops. Every move has a counter. Every action has a reaction. And in this case, the spinning back fist proved to be the checkmate. It's a decisive move that can end a fight. It's a high-risk, high-reward move, but when it lands, it's game over. The payoff is immense. But remember, even the best fighters get caught sometimes. It's part of the game. The key is to learn from your mistakes, to analyze what went wrong, and to come back stronger next time. It's about growth and improvement. That's the beauty of martial arts. It's a journey of self-improvement, of constantly pushing yourself to be better than you were yesterday. It's a lifelong pursuit. Alright folks, we're gonna switch gears a little bit now and talk about how different martial arts styles incorporate the spinning back fist into their arsenal. This move is a fascinating blend of technique, power, and strategy. We've got two badasses in the house today, a karate practitioner and a Muay Thai fighter, both masters of their craft. They bring unique perspectives and skills to the table.
Now karate, it's all about speed and precision. Every movement is calculated, every strike is deliberate. It's about delivering that strike with maximum force and efficiency. The goal is to incapacitate the opponent with minimal effort. Watch how I use my hips to generate power, snapping that back fist out like a whip. The hips are the engine of the body, driving the force behind each strike. My movements are fluid, almost dance-like. This fluidity allows for quick transitions between offensive and defensive maneuvers. I'm using my whole body as a weapon, every movement purposeful, every strike calculated. It's a symphony of motion and power. It's like watching a work of art unfold before your very eyes. The beauty lies in the precision and control.
Now, Muay Thai, on the other hand, it's known for its raw power and aggression. It's a no-nonsense approach to combat. It's about using your entire body as a weapon, from your fists and elbows to your knees and shins. Every part of the body is utilized to its fullest potential. I've got a different approach to the spinning back fist. It's more about brute force and overwhelming the opponent. I'm using more of a sweeping motion, bringing that fist around with devastating force. The goal is to deliver a knockout blow. It's like getting hit by a truck, folks. The impact is designed to be as destructive as possible.
But even though their styles are different, the underlying principles are the same. Both arts emphasize the importance of technique and timing. It's all about timing, precision, and generating maximum power from your hips. The hips are the core of both styles. Watch how both fighters use their lead hand to distract their opponent, to create an opening for that spinning back fist. It's a classic setup move. It's all about misdirection, about making your opponent think you're going for one thing while you're setting them up for something else entirely. This element of surprise is crucial, and that's what makes martial arts so fascinating, folks. The blend of strategy, skill, and physical prowess is captivating. There are so many different styles, so many different approaches, but they all share that same core principle of using your body as a weapon, of mastering your movements, of becoming the ultimate fighting machine. It's a universal truth in martial arts. It's not about violence, it's about self-improvement, about pushing yourself to your limits, about becoming the best version of yourself that you can be. This journey of self-discovery is what truly defines a martial artist. And that's something we can all aspire to, whether we're martial artists or not. The discipline, the dedication, and the pursuit of excellence are lessons for everyone. Well, folks, there you have it. The spinning back fist, a move as versatile as it is powerful. Hopefully, you picked up some valuable tips and tricks today that you can add to your own martial arts journey. Remember, practice makes perfect. Don't be afraid to put in the work, to drill those techniques until they become second nature. And most importantly, have fun with it. Martial arts should be challenging, but they should also be enjoyable. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more martial arts content. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. Stay tuned, because we've got a lot more awesome stuff coming your way.